Hey everybody, it's Joy Packard. How's everybody doing? I finally made it to my room. It's like a sauna over here, honestly. I'm gonna wait just a little bit to start this video, and I wanted to say a quick hello to you. I'm finally in Scottsdale, and they finally have my room ready, and I was going to show it to you. I can't believe it. You know, I have this whole place to myself. Look. Hold on. Let's see. I got this kitchen. It's so nice. And I got this living room and this other kitchen and a laundry room over there somewhere and this awesome room and a balcony. This and a closet all to myself. Man, that's like a whole nother bedroom in a... You know what the most exciting thing about it is, about this place, is this was all paid for with points. You know, those of you who are in credit card points, and those of you who have, I guess I'm in a membership where you can basically do that. So, and Jane, yes, as soon as I got in here, I was like, I am so hot. I literally, I finally, you know, my flight got here at like 8:30 in the morning, and I checked in. I said, hey, by chance, you know, is there a room ready? And they're like, oh, maybe like in an hour or two, you know. So I went to go run some errands, and I got back like at 2 or 3, and they're like, it's still not ready. And I'm just like, okay, you know, and I have all my groceries and my green juice, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to change into my bathing suit and go sit by the pool, and that was good. So, it's been a while since I've been in Phoenix or in Arizona, and whew, I mean, I live in Texas, right? But, you know, this is like super hot. I mean, I am like dying out here, seriously. It's like, I think I'm going to die of heat stroke. But honestly, really, I'm so excited to be able to be here. And I'm excited to be able to have this place to myself this weekend. It's kind of cool, you know, able to do my own stuff. Anyway, now that I'm kind of cooling down from this 100-degree weather, seriously, I was out by the pool. I mean, literally, even the chairs were hot. So, hey, Mary. There's some awesome people that live in Arizona, though. See, Mary lives here. But I do. I have a lot of friends. I have some family that actually lives in, like, Prescott area and Mesa, so you know, there's a lot of fun things here. So I'm here till Sunday. I'm here at the 3-day Power Certified Sellers Conference with Chris Record. I'm so excited. It's just something that I've been looking forward to, and I don't know if they're going to ever do it again, they said. So they are bringing like mega sellers in here, and it's going to be so amazing. And basically what it is learning how to build Shopify sites and flip them. And there's going to be like $1 million flippers here that are going to be talking to us and teaching us. And you know, we had to have some of our sites ready before we got here, and I've got 2 sites up. So excited about that, and they're basically going to teach us that. I need to come to Seattle. I might. I think that there's like a merch conference there, isn't that? I think that I saw that with Chris Green. So I love Seattle. I've been to Seattle too, and I haven't been there in a long time, just like I haven't been to Arizona in a long time. So, you know, I wanted to ask you a question. I was just thinking today about, you know, all the different changes that are happening. Those of you who are Amazon sellers, a lot of changes, you know, especially like, you know, those of you who are already sellers, you know, you're already in, it's great, but you know, those who are coming in, it's a little bit harder. And so, you know, you ask yourself, and basically what I've been focusing on is diversifying. And that's a great word. I try and teach my kids that as well. And how are you guys, you know, handling diversifying, you know, basically your business? I have my hair from the wind. Anyway, the way I'm diversifying is, you know, I still do Amazon, love Amazon, but you know, we do eBay, and then, you know, I have Walmart. Some of my private label is on Walmart.com. It's so exciting. In fact, 200 boxes just arrived yesterday in my office. Each of the boxes have like 1,000 items of the private label. So there's 200,000 private label items that just arrived yesterday. Isn't that amazing? And you know what? That happened, that product came from walking around the market in China. And you know what? I never ever dreamed I would go to China. I'm thinking, you know, if I can get this knee injury better, you know, but even if I don't, you know what, one thing that I've noticed that since I've been traveling, there's people here who are in their scooters and everything, and I should say to myself, you know what, so what? So I'm limping around. So people are, I'm a little bit slower. Who cares, right? Anyway, I wanted to ask you, and I wanted you to think about that with your business, how do you handle diversifying? Sometimes things, it's hard with change, whenever you get comfortable and then things change and you have to relearn something. It's almost like, those of you on Walmart.com, a lot of people ask me, how did you get on there? Honestly, I had my VA help with that, but I mean, it's really hard. I mean, it's just like, but it's change, like, or if Amazon changes, like, their Amazon Seller Central, we're like, oh, what happened to this box or whatever. How do we handle change? How do we handle diversifying? And, and that's what I've learned over the years, and that is, like my husband, Jane, yeah, it's hard. I mean, you know what you have to do? You have to perfect something, and then you add something, and then you just kind of learn that too, and then you add it. And that's kind of what I've had to do. Even like in my Amazon business, I learned retail, then I learned online, and then I learned wholesale, and then I learned private label, and now I'm learning how to do Shopify and Walmart and things that I've never, and it's not just me, it's just like getting VAs to help me do it, because, it's really tough. So, hey Sean, how you doing? So what's really, really exciting is this conference is going to teach us how to build our Shopify sites. Like, say that it costs you, I'm just making up a number, say that it costs you $200, and then basically I'm going to become a certified power seller, woohoo! And they're going to put me like in a special group to where I'm going to get certified, and like we're in a special group where investors are already looking for Shopify sites. I had a friend that basically a few months ago, he wanted to get involved in Shopify, but he didn't know how. So you know what he did? He bought a site. He bought one, and it was already like, making money. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing as part of my diversifying. And it's just another category. So in my business, there's certain things. So, in your life, not just in Amazon, but just like diversifying your life. Diversifying, or like, I shouldn't say diversifying your life. I should say changes. How do you handle changes? I was reading my daughter-in-law's post last night, and she was saying how her and my son have moved at least 12 to 13 or 14 times in their married life. And, I think we've moved 26 times in our 30 years of marriage. And so, I remember going to certain towns, and, it was really hard to adjust. But you know what? What stuck with me with this particular type, and, we're getting away from Amazon. It's to, prosper where you're planted. And that phrase has always stuck with me because, we can always wish for something to be easier, something to be, like just handed to us on a silver platter. But we should realize that, wherever we are, whether it's 100 degrees or whether it's, snowing and cold outside or whatever it is, that we should just handle it. Handle things that come our way. So, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about being comfortable or getting comfortable with diversifying your Amazon business, but also in your life. I mean, it's to like learning how to take things that come your way. Learning how to take things that come your way, and how do you handle it? When it comes your way, do you say, oh, this is hard, I'm not going to do it? Or do you say, what do I need to do to tackle this particular task? And that's hard. That's hard sometimes because we have hard things that come in our life that we don't want to tackle, right? That we don't want to do. But you know what? That's how I handle my life, because like all of us have our trials, right? All of us have different issues. Even with this last China delivery, even though I've done this many times, I had issues. They were delivering it to the wrong place, and then the BOL was, all these kind of things. But you know what? It got here. It got here yesterday, and we tackled it. So, yes, that's right, Jane. And so, anyway, I'm so excited to share. I'm here, like I say, till Sunday. Finally got my room. I've been out by the pool all day and finally cooling off. I have seriously been hot since I stepped off the plane, honestly. And I mean, I'm from Texas. It's hot over there, but when I left Texas, it was like 54 degrees, but then it's going to be like 78 today. And here it's like 100 degrees. But it's okay. I'm in AC and I'm in my room now, and I got all my groceries, and I'm just going to relax and start getting ready for tomorrow. And so anyway, diversification. Down below, just in the future, there's like a share button somewhere there. Anytime you want to share, some people ask me, is it okay if I share? You're always welcome to share. and turn on your notifications if you want to. You know, we're going to be talking about a lot of cool things. I'm still trying to finish my course, and one of the reasons I held back too is I wanted to kind of see if I could integrate some of the Shopify stuff toward the very end to help you to, you know, think about different ways that you can, I guess, get your business in order and stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm finally doing well. I'm gonna finally get all, you know, get everything settled here, and I'll probably actually go sit back by the pool while there's some beautiful sun, because I won't be able to do that for the next 3 days. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day. It is beautiful here, even though it's hot here in Scottsdale. I love it. I haven't been here in maybe 7 or 8 years, I think. So anyway, take care. I will talk to you guys soon.